Listen closely because I'm speaking directly to the core of who you are, not the mask you show to the world. This is about your life, your ambition, your future, and the patience and relentless effort that it will take to carve the path that only you can walk. You're standing at the edge of potential, staring at the vast landscape of what could be. I'm here to make one thing crystal clear. No one else is going to walk this road for you, and no one else is needed. You have everything within you to create the life you desire, but you have to understand this isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. Success doesn't arrive like a lightning bolt. It's built brick by brick, day by day, over years. And yes, there will be days when it feels pointless, days when your mind whispers lies, telling you that you're not enough, that the effort isn't worth it. Lies. Every time you listen to those thoughts, you're giving up a piece of the future you're meant to have. You see, the world wants you distracted. It wants you comfortable, entertained, passive. It wants you hooked on the next episode, the next pointless scroll, the next high score in some game that doesn't matter. And why? Because if you're busy sitting, you're not building. And if you're not building, you'll never be competition. That's how mediocrity wins. That's how the system traps you. But that's not who you are. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You've been led to believe those things, but deep down, you know the truth. There's power in you, raw, untapped power. It's waiting for you to wake up and harness it. You don't need someone else to validate your strength. Companionship, friendships, relationships, they're all wonderful, but they're not the foundation of your greatness. You are. Understand this. You're whole, complete, and capable on your own. Anyone who joins you on your journey is an addition, not a necessity. They're passengers, not drivers. You hold the wheel, and if no one's there, you keep driving, because no one else will build your future for you, and you don't need them to. This is about consistency. Every single day, you do something that brings you closer to the life you want. Maybe it's working out. Maybe it's reading or creating something new. Maybe it's planning your next step. It doesn't matter how small the action is as long as it's forward motion, because those small actions compound. They build momentum, and momentum is unstoppable. Let me tell you about those who sit around, wasting hours on things that don't matter, watching TV, playing video games, scrolling endlessly. They're numbing themselves, escaping. And maybe they'll tell themselves it's just for today. But it's never just today. It becomes a pattern, a habit. And those habits chain them to a life of mediocrity. They'll never be the best of the best because they're not willing to do what it takes. But you're different. You're willing to sacrifice comfort for greatness, to delay gratification because you understand that patience isn't weakness. It's power. It's the ability to see the bigger picture, while others chase short-term gratification. When you feel tired, when you feel like giving up, remember this: the life you want is out there. It exists, but it will not come to you. You have to chase it every single day. Build yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Sharpen your focus. Refuse to let distractions pull you away from your purpose. And never ever let someone else's opinion dictate your worth or your direction. You are not ordinary. Ordinary people settle. Ordinary people give up. Ordinary people look at the mountain ahead and say, it's too high. But not you. You climb. And with every step, you become stronger. Remember, greatness is forged in the moments when no one is watching, when it's just you and your effort. So let today be the day you decide. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. One piece at a time, one day at a time, you will build your future. And there will come a day when you look back and realize that every struggle, every sacrifice, every moment of doubt was worth it. Because you will have created a life that's so extraordinary that it will inspire others to rise. The choice is yours. Sit and let life happen to you, or stand and take control. You're not lazy, you're not weak. And you are far more powerful than you've been led to believe. It's time to prove it. Prove it to yourself and to the world. Now get up. Make today count.